pleasure to be in front of such a distinguished group of men and women, and it's totally my honor to be able to be here tonight. I am Don Carter. For those that I have not met, I am from the South Plains. I've lived here my entire adult life, and you'll find that I come from a background of a small community. I lived in Muleshoe for some 19 years, and someone once said that Lubbock is a big, small town. And I look at that and I see a lot of people that have moved to Lubbock and moved to this community or where their grassroots come from, and they typically come from small communities, and they have that type of mindset to where they want to be able to interact with the public officials and those elected officials that we truly we're serving that community. I've mentioned to several people that I'm a public servant, and I truly believe that as people that work for government should be working for our community. If you ask me who do I work for the citizens of Lubbock County. Now, I may answer to somebody. I may answer to a sergeant, and I may answer to a lieutenant. And you'll find that elected officials answer to the public at least every 4 years when it comes election time, at least. And it's important that we keep the mindset of who we work for and that what it's about. You're going to find that I come from a law enforcement career of over 23 years, and you're going to find that in comparison to my opponents that I'm probably the most well-rounded law enforcement candidate you're going to see. I've had the opportunity to work for both the county government, municipal government, and on occasion I have worked through the federal system on some disaster work. With that in mind, I've had the opportunity to be the Chief Deputy for the Bailey County Sheriff's Office, where I had a multitude of experiences to include oversight of that particular jail and working with jail standards, to include narcotics investigations, the investigation of serious crimes to include capital murder cases, and crimes that covered multi-jurisdictions. With that in mind, it's important from my standpoint that the sheriff is one that can facilitate a means of reaching out and talking to and having dialogue with the other leaders of this community so that we can be most effective in what we do for our public. We want to be able to utilize the resources that we have available so that we can do this in a very conservative manner so that we can basically get the biggest bang for our tax buck. Once again, I'm very honored to be here, and my name is Don Carter, and I am running to be your sheriff. Thank you.